What's up YouTube? The Basement Modeler here. I want to show you guys what I got on the bench right now, and I'm working on a couple different kits, so I'll start on them right away. This is the Vietnam Memorial Limber kit, and you can see it's the three soldiers, and you know, it's a pretty cool kit. Seeing that it's Veterans Day tomorrow, I figured I'll get started on this kit. And you know what, I thought it was going to be an easy build. I figured, oh, you don't really have to paint much, but you can see I've had to use a lot of putty to cover up a lot of the seams so far. You know, this is what I got sanded here, and it's all smoothed out. So this is the M16. The barrel did break off. It was already broken when I opened up the bag, but I replaced it with some brass rod, and I put the flash hider, muzzle brake, whatever thing that you want to call it, but that's back on there, and it came out pretty good. It's a cool kit. I plan to hit it with some bronze paint and try and duplicate the statue in itself. So this is one of the things that I have on the bench, and let me get to my other kits over here. I am working on the Strange Change vampire kit here. That makes room for it, and I've already done some painting. I've already glued it together and puttied and sanded all the seams, so it's pretty good. And what I've done is I've laid down a coat of burnt umber paint. One is for the gold that I'm going to put right along here on the rails, and then the panels I'm going to probably do like a gunmetal and then dry brush it silver. I know the Monster Model Builder just put up a video of his too, so here's mine. I have the vampires already primered up and ready for some paint. So there's a skeleton one, and then there's a regular one, which the regular vampire has looks just like Grandpa Munster, so I thought that was pretty cool. But to go back, I laid down the burnt umber because I'm going to hit this with red and hit this with gold, and it'll just give it a little bit more shadow and depth to it. So something that especially because I'm going to go with light passes of gold all along here, so it'll give it a nice weathered look. So that's one of the kits I'm working on. Let me bring you the other one that I have. And again, this is the Strange Change vampire kit. It's a pretty cool kit. Let's see what else I got over here. I'm also working or wrapping up the Klingon D7 battle cruiser right here. You can see I've done some putty work already, and this baby's done. All I have to do is just primer it and then lay down the paint and put the decals on, and I'll be done with this one. And I started on this here. Okay, this is the GT90, which is officially my first car kit. And the work I've done on it so far was I stripped out all the chrome parts, and I just laid down some metallizer paint. So here's the brakes and rotors right here, and it actually came out pretty cool. I really like that. I have the body's already been sanded down, so I basically just used 600 grit sandpaper and sanded everything down. I've primered the interior here. Oh, I got a bunch of loose pieces here. So I've primered. If you're in Chicago, you don't know what you're missing if you haven't been to Portillo's. Alright. I've primered it, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to paint it. The body, I'm going to go with a nice dark gray metallic paint, which I like that color a lot, so that's where I'm going to go. And I'm trying to get a nice black. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably spray the whole interior with Tamiya NATO black, and then come back and follow it up with either with semi-gloss black and flat black and gloss black, just to give it the different tones. So this is a pretty cool kit. I really have enjoyed building it. So not bad for my first car kit. Also, this right here inside the wheel, these were painted blue, as you can see here on the car kit right there. and I even stripped out the, I guess you call them knockoffs or whatever, metallized those as well. But I'm gonna paint these like a semi-gloss black on the inside and then leave the outer edge or the outer rim of it this aluminum plate color. I didn't use Alclad, did not use Alclad. I used the Testors metallizer paints. I have quite a couple bottles, so I do have Alclad too, but I'm trying to get away from enamel paints, and I'm not going to throw them out, so I'm going to use them, and once I run out, I just keep using the regular Vallejo paints that I have. So this is going on. Been happy with it so far. Let's see what else I got over here. I'm also working on the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Let me pop it up. I've been working on this for quite some time, so I got a bunch of stuff that's already been primered and whatnot. So here you can see I went and glued the robe or the smock, whatever you want to call it, together and filled up all the seams. It's primered. Did the same thing with the face. I primered it white. I'm probably going to hit it with some burnt umber as well. Here are the pants. And again, everything's pretty much primered. And all I need to do is just follow up with, here you can see the arms. So everything's pretty set on this one. And I'll probably wind up wrapping it up sometime between today and tomorrow. Let's see what else I got here. Losing all the pieces. I'm trying to find it. What happened? Oh, here's the shirt. So this one's just about done. So I've been really happy with this kit. It's been a pretty cool build, and it was great to see Monster Model Builder build his, and now I get to learn from what he learned and build mine as well. Let's see. I'm also working on this, the E100 Heavy Tank. It's 172nd Scale Dragon Kit, and this one I really like. And the same thing here. I basically have put everything all together. The only thing I have left to do is right here. There's photo etch for the for these grills as well as for the fans here. And here it is. It's pretty small, and this here goes on the barrel, so I'll see if I can at least finish the build on this one, hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday. I don't really have that much left, but it's a pretty cool kit. I really like it, and I bought it more for like a practice kit, so I can move from 1/72nd to 1/35th scale. And the other thing I'm working on right here is the Mark II Viper from Battlestar Galactica. And again, I've primered the cockpit. I've glued some of the sub-assemblies together. And on this one, I'm probably going to go into painting sessions later on tonight and try and hit as much as I can on all these kits. And I'm working on one last one. I just dropped some kits. Shit. Alright, they're all in the boxes. This is the Mobius Iron Man kit. So this is the first one that they came out, and it's a pretty decent kit. The only thing I don't like about this kit is the plastic is very brittle, and it sucks to sand. But again, there was a lot of work done to fill the seams. There wasn't a lot of flash on it or anything, so it's a pretty decent kit, but it's that shiny brittle plastic, and I just don't like to work with it, but you know what, it is what it is. And that's it. That's what I have on the bench. So I hope everyone has a good Veterans Day weekend, and don't forget to thank those who have served. So take care, you two. Later.